Hi, this is Mike Pettigrew, and once again I'm talking to you from Oaxaca in Mexico, right on the top of a mountain called Monte Alban, where there is this amazing complex of temples and pyramids, and it's about 2,000 years old, and it's an amazing place to be because the entire structures, all the structures we see here at the top of this mountain were created by the idea of one single person. So my question to you is, when was the last time that you had an idea that changed your life? When was the last time you had an idea that completely changed your life? And you might think that such ideas are very few and far between, but I think we underestimate ourselves a lot, because this particular person who had this idea to build this temple complex at the top of a mountain, not only build all these temples, but to level the top of the mountain flat and then build temples on top of it on a very steep and high mountain, steep walls. This started as an idea in the mind of one human being, and the result is that a couple of thousand years later it's still here today. It's extraordinary. So I think this idea, or I think that ideas, we all have within us amazing ideas, just waiting, just bursting to get out. But a lot of people never spend the time to come up with creative ideas that can change their lives. But we all have this potential. So I'd like to share with you a very simple technique you can use that will enable you to start tapping your own creativity and your own amazing ideas that will improve your life. And it's very simple to do, but once you've done this for a few days, you'll be amazed. You'll be simply amazed by the ideas that are just bursting out of you that can improve your life in dramatic different ways. So the first thing is to set aside maybe 20-30 minutes every day for a week. And the first time you do this, I want you to ask yourself the question, what 10 things can I do to improve my physical health? So that's your first question you need to ask yourself. What 10 things can I do to improve my physical health? Now, you can definitely do this. Anyone can. You might need to take more exercise. You might need to eat better food. There's all sorts of things that you can do. Maybe going to sleep and getting enough sleep each night. And that's the first day. The second day, I'd like you to ask yourself to come up with 10 ways to improve your emotional health. So in other words, you could maybe perhaps do gratitude exercises. You could maybe help someone who's suffering. All sorts of ways you can take to improve your emotional health. Next day, I'd like you to come up with a list of 10 ways that you can improve your finances. And you can definitely do this. If you can't come up with 10 ways, at least come up with 5. Get the process started. And every day for a week, I'd like you to do this for a different area of your life. One day you might look at ways to improve your relationships. So do this for every major area, and I promise you that at the end of 1 week you will have so many amazing ideas that can improve your life in all sorts of different ways. And I go into this in detail in my bestseller, The Most Powerful Goal Achievement System in the World. And if you haven't already got a copy, go to Amazon and get your copy now, because it's selling like hotcakes. It's still, after 3.5 months, it's still on the first page of Amazon personal success bestsellers. So it's helping a lot of people. I'm getting a lot of messages thanking me for this. And this process, it's explained in great detail in my book. And if you've enjoyed this video, if you've benefited from it, please leave a comment below or give it a like. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm also giving away a free downloadable report. It's called How to Achieve Any Goal 10 Times Faster. That's How to Achieve Any Goal 10 Times Faster. And you can get that on my website, from my website at www.achievegoalsfast.com. That's www.achievegoalsfast.com. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Bye bye.